Thanks, Bridget. Well, it's been a day of celebration and reflection here at Lafayette High School, celebrating the new court and reflecting on the 1976 state championship team. You got that right, Alan. And by the way, Mike, everyone is thanking you for the beautiful weather here. I'm joined now by Kai Turner, Mustangs GM, the guy who puts in all the work behind the scenes to make this possible. Good evening. We're here at East Hills Mall for the St. Joe Mustangs Fan Fest, and we'll get to the Mustangs in just a second, but we start with the Royals. Here I am at the downtown YMCA about to race Central's top swimmer, Audrey Shank. I'm actually wearing the swimming cap of her biggest rival, and today, Audrey, I guess I'm going to be your biggest rival. What do you think is going to happen in our race? All right, here I am with Caleb Bennett, arguably the best dunker in the city. Caleb, what do you got up your sleeve for this dunk contest?
Nothing much, nothing too fancy.
Nothing much. You expect me to believe that? Come on. I hear you got a 360 against the body.
Oh, that might come out. It might.
Oh, it might. Yeah, that's my favorite one to do. All right, Caleb, we're playing a game of pig. So you got to match me. I'll go first. We'll start off with something easy. Good evening. In the last 6 games, the Mustangs have lost 4, and they enter the night a game back in the division. The good news is tonight they welcome a team that's won only 2 games all year. The Branson Nationals coming to St. Joe, and the Mustangs would get on the board first. Bottom 1, Laurencio Fisher on third. He comes in on the pass ball. Mustangs grab the first run in the game. This would become a trend. Final game of the College World Series. A controversial play right here. Cody Raymer called out at home plate. Take another look. A very close call. Could have gone either way. Kansas State trying to play spoiler against the Jayhawks. Perry Ellis and Kansas, the top team in the Big 12. Early on, the Wildcats sticking around. Wesley Uwandu, the nice finish right there. Getting to the rim, fancy move. He had 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. But back come the Jayhawks. Devontae Graham spotting up from deep. Kansas was up 11, now up 14. And this game was awesome early. First play of the game, Isaac Smith. Now that's a man's move. Lincoln Prep scores first, and then big trouble for Lincoln. This guy got going. Caleb Bennett scores his first 2, and Lafayette's all sorts of jacked up. And the Cardinals grabbed Game 2 of the I-70 series last night, and today the series moved to St. Louis. Edinson Volquez on the mound for the Royals, coming off the worst start of his career, was much better tonight. Did allow a leadoff walk, but here induces the force out, and Volquez is out of the first inning. The issue was the Royals couldn't touch Carlos Martinez either. That's Chesler Cuthbert window shopping. They would get runners at first and second later in the inning, but Volquez is at the dish, and, well, he's a fish out of water. The good news is they don't pay him to do that. They pay him to pitch, and he did that pretty well tonight. Right here, it gets Matt Adams swinging through the inside fastball. 6 2/3, 4 Ks, no earned runs. This is the tiebreaker, and Djokovic with the killer backhand cross court. Check out the reaction. Loving it. The Phil Pitts era of Central football is officially underway. The team launched their summer camp this week, and I was able to stop by this morning to check it out.
Go! The Central football team is in day 3 of a 4-day summer camp, and their new head coach is happy to get on the field.
The kids are really committed to some of the things that we want to change and do a little bit different, and they're really buying in. But my favorite thing is just the level of excitement. These kids are out here having a good time, they're having fun, and we're getting better at the same time and preparing for next year.
Not only do the Indians have a new coach, next year's team will also have a lot of new players.
We got players coming back who haven't been playing in the past, coming in, working hard, being excited to be here. Things are looking really good.
I feel like we've had a great week. You know, everybody's excited. We're all having fun. You know, we're not like dreading practice or anything. We're just out here trying to learn the new offense and get better as a team. Like, you know, like gel together since, you know, a lot of seniors left who started. So basically all have a feel for each other and just have fun.
I told them our goal every day is to be better at the end of practice than we were at the start, and we've done that. We've gotten better every day, and we're light years ahead of where we were even on Monday of this week. And I couldn't be more proud of the boys for buying into that concept and realizing that every day we got to get a little bit better. We're building the foundation, we're setting the tempo for next year, and they're doing that.
That day-in, day-out work ethic is a calling card for the new Indians program.
Obviously, new coach, we got new plays, learning the new stuff, just getting better every day.
We don't want to just be good every once in a while. We want to build a consistent winner. And if you lay the foundation for that, and you do that with your young kids, that's how it happens. We want to build this program from the bottom up, and that's what we're doing.
Like you mean it. Champions on 3, 1, 2, 3. Champions! Hey, here we go.
The final day of the summer camp will be tomorrow at 6 a.m.
About once a game, Lafayette Jr. Caleb Bennett does something that makes you scramble for the DVR. You think to yourself, did he really just do that?
Caleb's number 1.
There's nobody even really close. He's capable of doing so much more than anyone we've had since I've been here. So, no, his dunks are awful special.
How special? Well, I decided to find out for myself.
All right, here I am with Caleb Bennett, arguably the best dunker in the city. Caleb, what do you got up your sleeve for this dunk contest?
Nothing much, nothing too fancy.
Nothing much. You expect me to believe that? Come on. I hear you got a 360 against the body.
Oh, that might come out. It might.
Oh, it might. Yeah, that's my favorite one to do. All right, Caleb, we're playing a game of pig. So you got to match me. I'll go first. We'll start off with something easy. I'm going to go baseline. You can go from that baseline. And just like a reverse, go up on the other side. That's just about as good as I got.
After a missed attempt, it was Caleb's turn to call the shots.
I guess we'll just go ahead and start off with a 360.
Oh dear. Does it have to be against the body like that?
You get whatever way.
I'm just going to do something.
Caleb and I would match dunks one more time, but the end was near.
This line.
Wait, what, from that line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Try to keep it low off the backboard. I can't get that high.
We're gonna clutch it between the legs
Dear.
and reverse it.
Oh, I like that one. All right, this is gonna look dumb.
You put up a battle, that's for
Hey,
sure.
way to play, kid.
You too.
Good luck.
Thank you.